Hello graduates, it's Stella from Meeple University, and this is Stella's short and sweet preview for the Brightview Haunting from Typhon Games. Bert Hudson, I haven't heard from my brother for hours. Let me tell you, that man is glued to his phone watching TikTok trends and usually replies fast. Seriously, he once replied to me before I even hit send, so something must be wrong. He was headed straight into Brightview Forest, a place so spooky, even Scooby-Doo crew would not go. You know, I heard rumors about an evil elder tree that can trap you and absorb your essence. Maybe those stories are even true. Now, who are you gonna call? The Exorcists, my friends, because actual Ghostbusters way out of budget. But hey, we experts in screaming and running away, so Bert's in great hands, right? The game plays 2 to 6 players, although at least play with 4 characters, so you'll double up if you're playing with 2 or 3, with mechanics such as 1 versus many, grid movement, and action point allowance. The game is of medium complexity. In Brightview Haunting, you're either the Whisperer, wanting to corrupt then possess all Exorcists to win, or one of the Exorcists, that's me, working fully with the other Exorcists, trying to weaken the Elder Tree's power to free Bert to win. Each character has unique traits, helpful skills, and a tragic backstory. Or maybe they were just perfectly normal teenagers who made very poor life choices. The Exorcists will do all their turns, then the Whisperer, and keep going around until one team wins. As Exorcists, you'll take 2 different actions per turn. You'll be moving up to 5, searching items, using items to help you to keep corruption down, or conducting rituals. Totally normal weekend activity. All in the aim to reduce the Whisperer power to 0 and save Bert, which is when you win. Happy ending. Speak of the devil, as the Whisperer, you also take 2 different actions per turn. You'll move up to 7, collect echo tiles, taking actions that cause the Exorcist's corruption tracks to go up, and possess them when the tracks are at maximum. Some echoes will grow your control, making your actions more powerful, even at the very top, adding a 3rd action each turn. Other echoes could create a gateway, making it easier for all players to teleport between gateways. Either way, echoes are collected, and 2 can be exchanged for the pulse action to corrupt all Exorcists wherever they are. Exorcists, avoid the Whisperer. Evil doesn't need Google Map to find you. That's usually when you get easily corrupted.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Not today, creepy tree dude! Salt activated! Salt barrier! Ha! Go away, evil spirit!
How dare you make me salty? Now I will have to detour.
Yup, having salt is good. Many items let you sprinkle salt as barrier to Whisperer movement. But if the Whisperer's control meter is high, oof, that salt ain't doing much. Salt is just one useful item you can search and find. Flip search tokens once to reveal a special item, like collecting ritual items so you can invoke a ritual later on. Rituals and warding items are how you reduce the tree's power, so search early and search often. But beware, some items could be entirely good, some others come with sacrifices. Once an Exorcist's corruption is at maximum, they can be possessed if they're next to Whisperer. And once they're possessed, oh boy, they're clearly not themselves. They have moved to the dark side. They join the Whisperer's team as their minion and can do similar actions to the Whisperer, although a bit weaker, making it even harder for the Exorcists who remain. So, when all Exorcists are possessed, the Whisperer wins, or reduce the Whisperer power to 0 to free Bert, and the Exorcists win. Playing as the Whisperer feels deliciously evil. You're chasing victims, corrupting friends, and claiming minions like your board games discount shopping. It's also satisfying to play as the Exorcists, finding the items that help you, throwing or even staying in salt circles. Lots of running around the boards for sure, maybe occasionally hiding. All players' movement are limited by walls, blockages and other items on the board, and since Exorcists move slower than Whisperer, they need to be creative while moving around, perhaps throwing salt to make Whisperer's life harder. The Whisperer can track, a second type of movement, which moves any number of spaces in a straight line, and it can start walking through walls later in the game, making it even harder for Exorcists to stay safe. So, ghost hunters or evil tree-person, get ready to haunt or be haunted. Work together or alone in the Brightview Haunting. So, thanks for watching, folks. Check out the Brightview Haunting project page. I'll put the link in the description below. The components featured in this video are prototype, so rules and artwork are not final. Please like, subscribe, let me know and share this video if you enjoy it. Find me on Instagram and podcast Life Beyond Board Games, where I share the fun, challenges and some more as board gamers. Hopefully I will see you there too. See you next time. Bye!